Alright, everyone, let's get started with WUCHANG Fallen Feathers. And when I say started, I say a continuation from the previous launch day stream. I've got some steamed rice and lentils, a bubbly, sparkling drink, some applesauce and granola minis for snacks. They're set up, ready to go. Welcome. Dried Moss here. We're going to jump back into WUCHANG Fallen Feathers. We're going to try our best to get a little bit further. I'm going to try my best not to get too nitpicky, although I will address things, call things out, just to say, hey, here's what I'm thinking. Yesterday, I believe I played WUCHANG, or maybe I played it the day before. I forget the launch day. Luckily, a good friend of mine, Eldon, came in and told me the game had launched. I had this one in my periphery, on my radar, if you will. When it launched, I wanted to try it out because it was a beautiful looking game. I have not played WUCHANG, which don't confuse WUCHANG or WUCHANG with WUCHANG. But yeah, I played what was about maybe 2 hours of this, and I think I trolled the crap out of it, but that does not mean it is a bad game. I cannot judge a game based on a meandering 2-hour experience. So we're going to jump back into it. I also got the DLC upgrade pack. It was only $9, discounted a little bit for Game Pass members. Gives me a couple of extra cosmetic goodies. But let's jump forward and show you what the DLC content added. So I got an item, Blood of Chunghong, a Armor Draconic Resurgence, Overlord's Regalia, Tiger of Fortune, Soul Ritual Robe, and Watcher's Gaze. That's a weapon. Eternal Sovereignty, Moonlight Dragon, and Dragon Coil Lance. And I'll kind of show you what that list looks like here. So, again, I'm not going to say that you have to go out and get this stuff. It's just a little bit of an extra if that's something that you want to get. But I'm going to get the game essentially for free with the membership. So not free, you need the membership, but at a hefty discount. All right, so let's go to settings. Let's see here. This is the one thing that I am not 100% sure about. I need to know how to parry or what is it? Not strike, deflect, and how to block. The game has not taught me how to do that. I'm not seeing any capability of doing it. So hopefully that's something that we'll learn on this particular stream. So let's get into the full game here and get started. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Your time is very valuable, and spending it here with me is a salute to you. Thank you so much. For those that drop in live, thank you. For those that watch on demand, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see about gear. I did get some of that cosmetic stuff. I don't know how we change into that particular gear. Might be something that I figure out at a later date or a later time. Might be something that I have to progress through the game a certain distance or a certain amount to find out how to do that. All right, let me adjust my fan here. California is still quite warm. Alright, another thing is I wasn't sure how I was supposed to progress here. or if I was supposed to move forward from here. I'm not chopping anything down. Maybe I'm supposed to progress this story, so I worship here. And then enter the dream. What? Maybe it's warehouse. I don't see any of the cosmetic stuff. Discipline, invoke, benediction. Alright, enter dream, teleport, impetus repository. I don't have any red mercury to spend, and again, this is just sort of the... I guess it's a tree that I can go through. I'm not sure why it goes off this direction, but it looks like you can see the hand tree, I guess. But zooming out here, that looks like there's a bunch more. But I'm not sure why I can't go off to the right. That's something that I'll have to discover more. Alright, let's enter the dream. And I think entering the dream is like interacting with the bonfire if you play Dark Souls. It respawns all the enemies, and then you start here. It also said to me, when I initially interacted with this shrine, that it would advance the story. So again, we'll play around with it, see what we can discover. I'll do my best to progress, but if I can't, I apologize ahead of time. She's like, can we go down, please? Is there a fast way down? Wait. Oh, there is. Thank gosh. And a nice stylized one, too. So, do I die if I drop down? Okay. Oh. I was about to say, okay, we don't, but yeah, you do. Just testing the waters here, just testing the waters. Okay. It's a nice style. Good, she doesn't die from every fall. Dang. Getting smacked apart. Not doing well. Not doing well. I'm not sure how many of these I have. I think it's the bottom right corner that's telling me that. Lots of good blood splatter, though. Oh, there's a person sitting down there. Is that going to be a boss fight? Story? What is your name? To stand in front of her? Wow, I have to come all the way around here to talk to her?
Feathers on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering. Most would have lost their minds by now. Yet you remain in control. Fascinating. The power of
It does
feathering
does
runs
appear
through
that like her
arm.
lips are moving.
I can sense it.
I wish I could zoom in. Power of feathering.
How you managed to contain it, I don't know. But make no mistake.
I'm trying to see if
left
her
arm
lips are moving.
is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching to course through you.
Okay, it is.
But I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet.
I like how they give you control of the camera. It lets you frame the scene.
Let's see if you've got what it takes to wield that power.
Alright, you can fall to your death here. Strangely enough. Quick second, gotta eat this steamed rice and lentils before it gets cold. I like how she's just chilling up here. Need a photo mode. Yeah. Don't drink and fight. Oh, whoa. So it doesn't actually pause the game. Things are still going on around you. Note to self. Okay, I like how you can move forward and consume health. Regenerative items. Okay, was I supposed to go back? I tell you what, like, her... Just gotta learn my distances. Stick him in the head here. Yeah, final blow. But I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go. Can you see her still all the way up there? I forget where she was perched. She thinks she's supposed to be right next to that tree right there. Like right above the character's head there, I believe is where that character was sitting. But I guess she's not there anymore.
Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave? Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry, you'll be feeling better in no time.
Creepy looking thing. Kid. Disturbing. And for some reason, I can't just climb over. Okay, that's one way in. At least it worked. Alright, these two guys are back. Still need to figure out how to block. How to deflect. Do I attack at the same time? See, I don't even know how to switch weapons. Like, I know I have... See, I have a halberd. Skill description, select weapons. Okay. I have both weapons set. I have the sword. But I have no clue how... Turn my voice volume down here a little bit. It's probably overbearing. See, my inner demon is 86 out of 100. I think that means like I'm about to level up. Camera options, camera mode, lock on camera speed, sound settings, controller settings. See, nothing in here says anything about deflect, parry, block, swift draw, lock on and reset, use item, action, dodge, sprint, cast spell, light attack, heavy attack, access the menu, access the pose interface. You know what? Let's just use the internet, shall we? Because the game doesn't seem to want to teach me how to parry. Even though it's already brought that tutorial up and it said, hey, did you know that you have the capability of deflecting? But we're not going to teach you how to do it. Oh, heck no. Alright. How to block or deflect in WUCHANG the Fallen Feather. It's not WUCHANG the Fallen Feather. It's WUCHANG. In WUCHANG, the Fallen Feathers, blocking and deflecting are primarily tied to specific weapon types and their associated discipline skills. rather than a universal mechanic. While you can acquire abilities that mimic traditional blocking and parrying, their implementation depends on your chosen weapon and skill progression. Here's how to block or deflect with different types of weapons. The axe features a block discipline. Longsword excels with the sword counter ability. Dual blades offers a block skill. Spear utilizes the aerial ball walk skill, where a perfectly timed block allows you to effectively block or deflect. Equip the correct discipline skill. Equip the correct discipline skill. Okay. Alright, so L is the discipline. Okay, so let's back up here. So is that the deflect? Equip the correct discipline skill. Time your input. Understand the effects successfully. Okay, perfect. AI is teaching me better than the game, because the game is not doing so. Alright, how to block or deflect. How to swap weapons. In WUCHANG, Fallen Feathers. Okay, I didn't want to search weapons, WUCHANG, Fallen Feathers, list of all consoles. No, like I was in a perfect spot for asking a question. How to swap weapons in WUCHANG, Fallen Feathers. If you want to switch to a different weapon, simply go to a shrine, reset your skill points, and invest them into the branch of the skill grid. Wait, what? If you want to switch to using a different weapon, simply go to a shrine, reset your skill points, and invest them into the branch of the skill grid. You can call it the impetus repository if you really want to, tied to the weapon you want. Yeah, none of this was taught by the game. Even though it gives tutorials. Okay. Okay, there's an invisible something here. Oh, nothing. Dead. Okay, so you can attack, but you have to complete the animation, it looks like. You can't cancel the animation and then give priority to the defensive measure. Alright, I'm going to take this pillow out from behind me. It's weird, like how your body works with fabrics or things that are attached to you. So if you ever go snowboarding and you're up in the mountain and it's fucking cold, you'd think putting on more layers would be good, but that's not necessarily true for every part. So let's say that you put on a pair of socks and then put on your boots and then put on your snowboard or your skis. If you put on multiple layers of socks, that is worse than just having a single layer, because your body then has to spend its energy to warm up each layer of those socks, and then you start getting cold. So I had this pillow behind me. Just, you know, something to give some ergonomic or some better lumbar support my body was heating up that pillow and warming it up. So I was starting to get hot because I then had I don't know, I had a pillow behind me that was warmer than I was. So I started getting back, like, hot flashes in my back. Weird. Okay, so I had to go all the way back here. Okay, so the impetus repository. Alright, and then we have to invest here. So I don't... Skyborn might suitable for long swords. Wait, there was a teleport. Hold on. Let's go back over here. There was a teleport ability. Seven 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000. Between 12 and 13 seconds loading time. It's poor use of the solid state drive. Well, I guess I take that back. Oh, got the guy behind me. You're... Okay, so I swiped my sword through the enemy, but didn't hit the enemy because I was locked onto somebody else? I'm gonna be nitpicking the crap out of this game. It's a little too easy, though. Alright, let's take the guy in the front. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Just random combat encounters? Oh, she can parry and deflect, but I can't. Even though I'm apparently a master swordsman, being, you know, capable of actually carrying the sword, I can't have the capability of parrying or deflecting or blocking. Okay, Inner Demon. Killing humanoids or dying both increase your madness, while killing feathered beings reduces it. Maddening incense increases your madness when used. Should you perish while at maximum madness, a powerful demon will manifest where you fell. Only by defeating this demon will you be able to reclaim your lost red mercury. The demon will attack anything that attacks it, and not just you. However, if you are defeated, your madness is reset to 0, and all your red mercury will be lost. I lost all my red mercury. Great. It's very creepy sometimes. I'm going to have her face this way, and there will be a moment where she stares at the screen. And then if you move the camera, she'll continue to look at you. Breaking the fourth wall, thank you very much. Okay, so I now have 48 red mercury. And then if I go back to the shrine, invoke. While at a shrine, you can invoke to pray. Praying will grant you rare items at the cost of increased madness. Okay. Okay, so now I can invoke. If I go to the Impetus repository. So see how I have 0 red mercury essence? I don't quite understand what red mercury essence is and what the difference between what is at the top right of the screen, 48. And why do they start with such low health? Okay, now I have 188 of something. Now I have this arrow at the top of the screen. I believe that is pointing me in the direction I need to go. Okay, so it's pointing me at the worship. Now, is it pointing me just to a worship station, or is it pointing me towards what I need to progress? Worships Rise, Revenant Temple. No, it looks like it's pointing me just towards the shrine. But I believe at the beginning of the game it told me that I need to visit those in order to open the donation box. Oh, are these the costume items? Tiger of Fortune. Okay, so now, I guess if I go here, I have some different weapons. This is a dual blade. I don't think I want to switch to him just yet. Alright, so here's the new stuff. Let's wear that. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna get that one going. And I gotta make sure that I'm picking the right one. Okay, so Overlord's Regalia. So this should be the Overlord something. Overlord's, there we go. Overlord Regalia. Yeah. Okay. I can see the... Wait a second. Okay, like, I get the... Did her breast size increase? Hold on a second. If she's wearing this, I guess she just... I don't get it. Okay, let's try this one. This one looks kind of dark. What's this one called? Soul Ritual. I mean, the outfits are nice. Good, like, I guess you'd call it fabric physics. Alright, and then finally, this one. Yeah, I think I kind of like this one best. Yep, I need to learn to parry. Or at least, I guess, invest whatever resource it is to do so. Now, I wonder if I take... Okay, we gotta learn here. We gotta figure this out. We gots to figure this out. If I go back to the shrine and I dream, do I then bank the reinstate, reset the state of the world, teleport, level up, unlock stats, and weapon traits? How do I get... Oh, wow. Oh, it's dual blade, one-handed. Okay, so now the weapons are... Okay, so this is a... Spend red mercury essence to unlock new ability. Okay, so what's the red mercury essence at the top then? So it's going to take me 690 to go from level 1 to level 2. This to block with that. Drop down low to launch a fierce attack. The second stack of a longsword light attack combo grants 1 stack. Used to cast spells, swift strikes, and swift draws. Okay, so we are leveling up our weapons, not necessarily ourselves. Or the one to the left is leveling up ourselves. Where this is long swords, spears, one-handed, dual blades, and axes. This is the longsword I have right now. Okay, so let's level up this one with 690. And it looks like they are all 690. Okay. Alright. Gain access to valuable items. Alright, so invoking. Items, materials, weapons. An eyeball infused with avian power. A feathered branch tainted by red mercury. Once inserted into the left arm, it resonates with your feathered blood, infusing the said arm with skyborn might. However, misuse comes with dire consequences. It holds the memory of the location where you last entered the dream. When traveling back through the river of time, it allows you to store your red mercury safely within, ensuring none is lost. Okay. So I have 6 of 100 maximum. Select a quantity. What are these things called? What is that currency called? Alright, let's take a couple bites of this. Hmm. This kind of reminds me like of a Dark Souls Stellar Blade. Like the in-between. I keep thinking this is a crest that I can go and smash or something. Alright, let's try this guy again. Better dodging. 2. Oh, still took the hit. Yeah, like dodging. I don't know if you can dodge out of the way of a strike, like dodge through it. I feel like that's what Dark Souls was all about. But it has been a little bit since I've played Souls-like games. Alright, let's try and go get that essence back. I can see it over there. Alright, so side dodging is capable. Alright, we got 368. Okay, so dodging through him seems to not be a thing, or I could be doing it incorrectly. I think maybe the lock-on could be ruining it as well. I wish there was a faster reload, because reloads are like a secondary punishment for players. You've already lost. Especially for these Dark Souls or these Souls-like games. So see how his lunge was continuing forward? So I was able to dodge. It seems like this character over here that I'm about to come up on is kind of locked on to your dodge, and he can adjust his attack accordingly. Alright, so a single attack lunge. Yeah, see how he still gets the attack? It's almost as if he has a homing, like, strike. Oh, no, that was a powerful attack. Okay, missed that strike, wasn't close enough. Nope. So, if I knew how to parry, I'd be parrying the shit out of this guy. If I knew how to swap weapons, I might try a different attack type. But because I can't swap weapons, that must be... Okay. I think my frustration is just not being told or taught, and just trying to figure it out on my own. Wow, I pushed the wrong button. Pushed the wrong button. Okay, something to interact with, as long as that doesn't trigger him. Gigantic claw marks. Oh, this is something I've seen before, but... Alright, this guy. This guy, I tell ya. Yeah, why do these guys start with like a fraction of their health? He's fighting with a fire stick. Alright, we're looking for 690 for our first upgrade. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to my starting gear. Sometimes I feel like I haven't earned it. Yeah, see how I have a sword in... Maybe I can perfect dodge. Nope. Okay, so it felt as if I had one dodge there that essentially let me phase through the attack. It could be just my assumption. We're gonna keep trying this though. Learning this way is not the best, but it is a way, because I have no clue what I'm doing because I have not been taught. I'm having to figure this out on my own. Now see how I glittered through there? I guess maybe that was a perfect dodge, if that's a thing. Okay, completely missed that. Alright, so we should be at 690 at least. Let's go back over here to where we died. I think I died within his trigger window. I did not. Oh, we are 2 away from 690. Of course. Of course. Alright, let's try this again, buddy. Wow, he's got good reach. Trying to just see if I can cheese him. Yeah, he still got me. Wow. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Let's see how it looks like I got a perfect dodge there. Almost got him. Finally. Alright, faint red feather. Okay, so we have 878, enough to do a single level up. Hey, what's up, Eldon? Sorry I didn't catch your drop in there. You can't yet. This enemy is pretty strong, but he's good to practice the perfect dodges. Yes, the shimmer indicates perfect dodge. Okay, thank you. One perfect dodge gives you a Skyborn stack indicated by the blue shimmering on the bottom left HUD. Okay, Skyborn stack increases the damage of your next ability. Nicely done. Thank you, thank you. Alright, take a bite of my steamed rice and lentils. We're almost through this bowl. Yeah, Eldon, so I think the dodging, I'm sorry, the deflecting and blocking is based on how you've leveled up your weapon. At least that's what I'm getting a feel of. Like if I go over here to the worship, and I go over to Impetus Repository, it's got a level up for each of the like weapon types, and I guess this is leveling up yourself. You get second weapons and spells soon. I did go ahead and grab the DLC, so I do have a dual blades, one-handed, and spears, but it talked to me and introduced me to having secondary weapons. But do I have to first invest in that particular weapon in order to use its skill or to be even able to equip it? Because I think Elusive grants one stack of Skyborn Might, Shimmer, evade at the opportune time to avoid the enemy's attack fully, spend Red Mercury Essence. Alright, so I'm going to just spin this so I can see what this looks like. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. I have no idea what I just did. So I had red level Mercury Essence. Okay, at least I spent it. I can't undo that, can I? Oh, I can't reset points. Does that cost me anything? Do you want to reset Sword Saint? This will reset one node. All resources used to upgrade these will return to you, and all related discipline skills will become unavailable. Okay, well I'm fine because this is the particular weapon that I have and I've started with. Yes, you have to unlock block to... Yeah, I started reading and I was just asking AI to, hey, how do I deflect and how do I block? And I was like, well, it's not the normal way or the way that we expect a mechanic of parrying or blocking to be. You have to upgrade the weapon, which to me seems very odd. Now, making your block more effective or opening up the window for the perfect time block, I could understand that. But blocking is blocking. This woman is carrying a sword. She seems to be adept already at sword play and combat. So she's gotten all the way up to this level and hasn't learned to block. But game mechanics, kind of have to accept it. The button explanation on the left is confusing. Well, yeah, I would agree with that. It's like switch spells. I'm pushing left on switching spells. Maybe I don't have spells yet. Cast spell. I don't have spells to cast. Use item. I definitely have used the item a couple of times to heal myself like this. So that's good. You notice that there's no... on the left side, there's no switch items. It says switch spells, but I don't have spells yet. I do have items, but it doesn't tell me how to switch items. Maybe that's because on the bottom right it shows the highlighted thing, so I was like, oh, maybe they don't have to say that. But Swift Draw, I'm not sure what Swift Draw is. I do like, Eldon, the demonic thing. Where is it? Yeah, this thing? I like this thing. I don't know if there's something similar in Dark Souls, like when you have died so many times, or when you kill enemies, you have this rage within you. And for her, when she builds it up, if you die when the inner demon is at its fullest, you leave behind a demonic version of yourself that you have to fight in order to get back your souls. You can't just go back and get them like you normally would. And if you can't defeat your demonic self, you lose your resources. Or in this case, I'm going to call them souls. You lose your souls. That mechanic I like. It freshens things up a little bit from what I'm used to. But again, I haven't played enough of the Souls series to really know if this is different or groundbreaking in any way. But I'm so used to die, just walk back and pick up your souls. Here, if you've died so many times and your inner demon in this case leaves behind something you have to fight to get your souls back, that I like. I have been like nitpicking the way the game teaches you. It's not quite good. It's not very good the way that they teach you, but I need to get my mindset back into these types of games. They're not holding your hand. Some things you need to kind of figure out on your own, which can be rewarding. I've already used the internet, and I shouldn't have. I should have just like continued to play and learn. It can only be opened with a Revenant Temple key. I'm not very far yet, but it is a nice mechanic. Although I have to say, I feel like there's a lot of Devil May Cry influence in this game too. Man, Devil May Cry, that's a blast from the past. Yeah, every game that comes after that one amazing game will always influence. Somebody in this development team probably grew up on Devil May Cry and now they're making games. This door doesn't open from this side. I like how the HUD feels very dynamic. Like right now the HUD is clean. It's clean on its own. Like whenever I'm fighting, that portion of the HUD comes up to give you the information. But while you're just exploring, the HUD is clean. There's nothing up there because I don't need any of that information. I think there's a button or something that you can push to bring your HUD back. I forget what weapon or what button it is. There may not be any weapon or button. Yeah, this should be a weapon I can pick up. This makes me laugh. Look at this forged weapon. Like, I say forged, but this well-made weapon. It was used by either this guy or by the person that killed this guy. And if I just walk up next to it, breaks. That goes for most objects in the game. I get this crate. This crate is no match for my walk. Roll at a minimum. Roll at a minimum. Okay, I need to figure out where to go. I am lost. I am quite lost in this game. I miss my go anywhere open world. games. And I get so used to them that I forget that I could die just by dropping from my character's height. That's common in Souls-like games, and actually FromSoft does it the best. What particular part? Sorry. What were we talking about? The teaching? Like the tutorial? Like how a game teaches you? Sorry, brother. Sometimes I throw out multiple like lines of thought, and then the chat comes in somewhere in there, and I forget which particular topic. Furniture and stuff and breaking by merely touching it. Yeah, maybe I didn't notice that you could just touch it in Souls games. I feel like I was always attacking it, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's just a nod to Souls games. Like, ah, look how easy it is to break things. Alright, this guy's gonna go down before he even stands up. Okay, he was able to stand up. Come on, dodge, girl, dodge. Wow, he got his shield pretty quick, didn't he? It looks like they may have fixed some of the texture pop-in problems, because I think I remember this particular rock face, like none of the textures were loading. I guess maybe they've already done a day 1 or 2 update, because I used to just walk along this rock face here and it's like, oh look, no loaded textures. Oh look, no loaded textures. The next thing they need to work on is the textures for the ropes, because those don't seem to be loading either. Alright, so that girl that was sitting here, she's gone. And I will die if I fall down here. Or if I just step down here, I will die. Which, I also feel like, can I attack this bird? How do I attack this bird? It is glowing and glittering, just telling me, hey, attack me. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can swipe at it. It looks like my weapon's going through it. Oh, there it is. I got it. And I got an Arum feather. Okay. There was indeed an update today. Okay. Because there was some texture loading problems, and it looks like they've addressed that already. I gotta also get used to the range at which my thing, like I attack. So I'm noticing like her feathering. See if I can get up against a rock face here. I'm noticing the feathers on our arm, I guess, could change color. Now, is that an indication to me, the player, that something is ready? Is that my stack of, gosh, what was it called? Leave the bird. Leave the bird? Whoops. It's sort of like me killing the blacksmith in the Souls games. Oh, dang, they like triple attacked there. All right, so I'm going to go all the way back to that shrine area because that was the most recent shrine that I visited, right? Instead of going to the nearest one, or will I go to the nearest one, which was a bit higher up? Okay, so it takes me all the way back. Okay, so those that resource that I just lost is way back. Oh, did I lose my... Okay, I wasn't fully demoned out. Would you kill Jackie in the first playthrough if you could? Yes. Yes. I would test to see if I could. I absolutely would test this possibility. I love doing that in games. It's like, oh, let's just test the limits. I've tried shooting and killing every... Not shooting, but I've tried killing every character in Baldur's Gate 3 if I can. Just to see, is it possible? Yes, I would. I've actually tried to shoot Jackie, but the game won't let you shoot your NPCs because it takes away the aim ability or the shoot ability when you're pointing at an ally. You can almost trick it and shoot nearby or around them, but the game won't let you shoot your allies because I would totally do that. 100%. It's like, you know what? Jackie, you pissed me off. Judy, maybe not Evelyn because Evelyn's my girl. Evelyn's my favorite character. Yeah. I just wanted to test to see. Plus, he was glowing and sparkling and shedding gold. And he just said, look, I'm a valuable thing. Now, if that bird was going to communicate with me or become my pet later, I guess that's a loss. But if the game is great, like if I really enjoy the game, I mean, I've already bought the DLC, so I've spent $9 on this game. I might come back and play it again if there's value in that. Have I showed you all the costumes? Look at this one. Is it the year of the bunny? Whoa, whoa, hold on, buddy. Doing a fashion show. I do like the fabric physics, like the way that this flows around when she's walking. I like that. The fabric physics. She just looked like a cute girl that just woke up from a slumber party the previous night, and like now is gonna do her best to rid the world of these enemies. Now see, that looked like I had a little bit of a parry or a meeting of swords. Are they cosmetic only, or is there real armor with stats? I don't know. I know that there are cosmetic and stats attached to cosmetic upgrades in Assassin's Creed, so I've been checking games that do that, so let's check and see. So yes, so you can see this chest, look at how, yeah, look at all that stuff, it goes way up. So my resistance with this, with Blight, is 3. Here it's 29. So yes, it does, which now makes me want to check everything. Yeah, considerably. So I almost feel like maybe I should use this stuff while I have it. Poise break, it's a lot of negatives. So I would go slash to 17.8. I should probably use these costumes before I get too high level. So no, they are not cosmetic only. I better wear this stuff then. So if I don't wear it, then it'd be kind of a waste. Hopefully they have, what is it, that transmog? Like whenever you can wear whatever you want to wear, but you can get the stats of what's underneath it. I hope they do that, because if you find like like a set of gear that you really like, and then they take it away from you because you have to change because you're not doing very well. Yeah, so it's not just cosmetic. Oh, this was a... Wait. Okay, I already killed this guy. What is my... I have 251. Oh, yeah. This guy didn't respawn. Hmm. I think it would be really cool. Like, if you were walking around with your sword like this and you walked by one of these little trees, it just slices it. That I could see. Or let's say I walked by over here and my sword touched it and just cut it in half. Or anywhere that my sword touched, that would instantly destroy things. That would be a cool, like, attention to detail. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I need to go back over that way. I think everything I need to do is this direction, I guess. Yeah, I need a block and parry ability. Alright, I think this time I'm gonna grab my resource here. Nice dodge on his part. Wow, nicely done. I feel like these enemies are a lot more, like, nimble. I guess than what I'm, like, what am I comparing it to? Like, not Stellar Blade, but like other Souls-like games, I guess I would say they feel like they've got more mobility. Or maybe they're more strategic in the way they attack you. Alright, I'll be heading back into my game too. Lurk on the phone and still can hear you. Alright, thanks for stopping by, brother. Enjoy your game. Let me know what you learn. You'll learn it faster than I do. Sometimes just not letting them attack might be the best course of action. Oh, wait, it was the demon. So she was left behind. Holy crap. I did not know. I thought I had, like, life left. Damn. Like, she is super powerful. Alright, well, I lost, what was it? I lost a good chunk, I think, there. Now I've got to go all the way back. So, whenever I died... Okay, so... my inner demon reaches its max, and then if I die after that, does it reduce the amount of inner demon quantity I had, but then zeroizes it if I die? Because when I went back into the inner demon to check to see, hey, was my inner demon all the way at the max, it was less than the max, but when I got there the inner demon was there, and now I'm back down to 0. Okay, if we went over here and we went to tutorial, let's go. Let's read some of these things. Maybe this will help me if I just go ahead and read some of the tutorials. All right, move through the world while panning the camera to gain a better perspective of your surroundings. Okay, that's pretty standard. Standoff perspective. You can adjust the camera mode on lock-on settings from camera options under settings. 2 modes, standoff and classic. All right, what mode am I in? Let's go to camera options. Tutorial, character, inner demon. Oh wait, that's tutorial. Back. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go back over here. Let's go to here. Mechanism, buffs, camera. There it is. All right, camera, standoff perspective. During standoff perspective, the camera rotates with your character as you move left and right. During classic perspective, your character remains in the center of the screen as you move left and right. Huh? Camera speed. Let's increase the camera speed. Reset vertical camera. Enable to reset vertical camera directions. Set to default. Okay, we'll back out there. Okay, we'll move over here. Tutorial. Alright, camera and compass. We did that. Standoff perspective. We did that. Equipping weapons. Switch weapons by pressing left. Has it been there the whole time? Like I've been trying to figure out how to switch weapons. Has it been there the whole time? Jeez. Okay, so now I have a block ability. Stupid me. Like right there. Oh, you can actually move while blocking. That's nice. Okay. Okay, cool. This whole time. Alright, Jade Pendants. You can equip 3 pendants. Choosing the pendants that best fit your weapon and style will give you an advantage in combat. Navigate to the Equipment tab under the System menu, and you can equip Jade Pendants onto your available Jade Pendant slots. Alright, so I have definitely done Jade Pendants. I don't know if I've picked up any others. Okay, armor. Oh, I even have a headpiece? I did not know that. Wow. She has a headpiece. It's got candles on it. I could see myself investing in outfits for this game. Okay, back to tutorial. Jade Pendants. Combat. Lock onto an enemy to keep them in sight. Use light and heavy attacks to deal varying amounts of damage and perform dodges to evade incoming attacks. Okay. Shimmer. Press dodge at the right moment to shimmer and avoid an enemy move. Pressing dodge at the right moment to shimmer and avoid an enemy move grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. Skyborn Might increases the potency of spells, discipline skills, and weapon skills. Pressing dodge at the right moment to shimmer. Okay, shimmer, okay. Weapon skills become more potent when used while you have ample Skyborn weapon skills. Oh, so I use Skyborn to do the discipline skill? Oh, I did not know that. I just found my first outfit and goddamn it's hot. So even the first outfit that you find without the DLC is good. That's a good sign. That is a good sign that the in-game outfits are damn good. Yeah, she is hot. And unless she's on fire, then she's literally hot. Swift Draw. When equipped with 2 weapons, you can consume Skyborn Might to unleash a powerful Shift Draw. Okay, that is cool. This game's starting to click with me, I will say that. I was a little frustrated with the inability to parry, but if it's attached to a game mechanic and that is leveling up, sure. And shimmering, I guess, is something I need to learn to do a lot better. It's not even really far into the game. Well, now I'm excited. Maybe my problem with games is I'm too attracted to the female characters. So when a game has a female character, I find myself playing it more. Like, I like it when a game that gives you the opportunity to have either male or female characters, so then you can choose. You're not stuck with one character. That's why I'm probably going to play a good chunk of Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out, because it looks like there's a male-female protagonist that you can swap back and forth between, which looks pretty interesting. Again, haven't seen any gameplay of it. But heck, I'm male, I'm attracted to females, so that might be one of the contributing factors to when I stick with the game. And if they're attractive, then that is a plus. But it's also good to hear that there's some good looking cosmetics that the game gives you without having to spend any extra. I think that was pretty good with Diablo 4 as well. There's some good paid cosmetics, and it is strictly cosmetic. But there's also something to be careful with. Paid cosmetics that have benefits in game can be a pay to win. But what I've purchased, the DLC or the upgrade pack that takes it to the deluxe edition, those don't really look like they would last me forever. So at some point I'm going to have to get rid of them. But here's hoping that we have a transmog thing. Alter equipment. Wait, I do have an alter equipment. Okay, you can. This game does have transmog. So if I did this and I wore this instead. Okay, there is transmog. Transmog available. Jiggle physics. Yeah, there's some jiggle physics. She definitely is well endowed. I play Zenless Zone Zero, and they have a character in there called Jane Doe. They have bounce physics in her ass, and it's at the right time because she has this strut that she walks, and after a couple steps, and she starts hitting heavy on each of her steps. It just they've given some attention there. There's some fan service. There's some fan service there. Yeah, jiggle physics. I mean, that's what gamers want attractive things. Don't make a character ugly just to answer to the feelings of weird weird groups of people that are offended by beauty. The size of these weapon attacks as well, I really wish that we could dismember. That was a massive axe attack. I can't believe I've been able to switch weapons this whole time. Shame on me for nitpicking the game, and it was staring me in the face this whole time. Okay, so there is a little bit of a dodge backwards. And you can dodge a attack by attacking with a strong attack, because she shifts back a little bit first. This costume designer knew exactly what they were doing. Okay, so that is a skill ability. So I think the stack of... God, what was it called? I need to go back to the tutorials. Shimmer. Skyborn Might. So have they taught me about Skyborn Might? What is Skyborn Might? Impetus Repository. You may access the Impetus Repository from shrines. There you can spend red mercury essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining a new effect or discipline skill. Press reset points to reset the entire Impetus Repository. Unlocking the Impetus Repository. Each weapon has ways in which to gain Skyborn Might. Okay, what is Skyborn Might? Skyborn Might just stamina? Swift draw. Dodging and swift strikes. Triggering Shimmer to avoid an enemy move grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. You can learn unique weapon mechanics in the Impetus Repository to gain even more Skyborn Might. Skyborn Might increases the potency of spells, discipline skills, and weapon skills. Skills can be used without Skyborn Might, but at reduced power. Swift Strike spends Skyborn Might to quickly unleash. And I know that Eldon said something about the blue shimmer. What is the... Is the Skyborn Might the bullets above the weapon? Skyborn Might is what you get after a perfect dodge, a shimmer. So is the Skyborn Might the... So here, let me attack with a weapon. Or actually, I don't know how to get that menu back up. I don't know why. Like, sometimes I want the menu information. Okay, I just threw something. Okay, there it is right there. So is the Skyborn Might the white dots above the weapon? So I can stack twice on this weapon. And I guess if I'm dual bladed, I've got 4 stacks of Skyborn Might on the other slot. Okay. I guess Skyborn Might could also be the... need to bring up the... Did I just use a Skyborn Might? Okay, now I need the information back. Okay, I pushed the L3. No, bring my information back. Okay, pressing up to swap. Okay. The L3 button did something. Blink strike. So underneath the weapons, there's dash strike, blink, kick. It's to the left of your health and stamina bar. To the left, to the left. Oh, so the feather. You know what? there's been a bottle of water slightly covering that up. Okay, so the little feather on her shoulder. Okay. And I guess that would also glimmer on the actual character here as well. Because I've seen that particular, the feathers on her shoulder, glimmer blue. So that might be also another way of looking at it. Thanks for the bounce physics. If this shimmers blue, you have a Skyborn Might stack. Okay. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be going up here. I thought you lost your red mercury when you died. Ooh, look, 7777. That's my number. Cyberpunk 27777. Alright, these guys kicked my ass before. Those guys were busting my ass. Yeah, look at these weapons. Look at these weapons on this table. These swords right here. Walk right into them. Nope. Okay. Good. Good. Nope. There they go. No, the weapons are okay. Maybe it's these. Yeah. Boom. Bam. Broken. It's silly. I should probably stop mentioning it. Plus, I guess I could have taken that ladder. No, I'm not even there yet. Never mind. Well, see, I took this... Wait, is there a hole in that freaking... Are you... You know what? I thought this ladder was a quick travel, like it would unlock a faster way to get around. But it's actually the ladder that drops me down there, and I guess there's a hole in this mountain. Is that what it... Is that what it is? This whole time I feel like such an idiot. Alright, let's spend some of our points if we can here. Impetus. Alright. I leveled that up. I could go to level 3 with 707. Or I could go level 2. Huh? Oh, I can select anywhere on here to level that up to its next level. Oh. Okay, now I'm really confused. Okay, this is at max level. Use 1 red mercury essence. Oh. Oh, okay, so I'm spending to give myself a red mercury that I can then spend on leveling up this tree. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, now I get it. I was wondering, like, what am I spending this stuff for? Okay. Yes, that originally this this ladder that I thought I was kicking it down to be able to then come back up here faster. Like I thought this was connected to that somehow. Oh, okay. Well, now I've gotten farther. Shit. Now, usually I've played games that you get up to a certain level and then you kick down a ladder or something, and then now you can use that ladder instead of going all the way around the path that got you to the ladder the first time. You can just take the ladder and just, it's like a shortcut. I thought that's what these ladder things were. What the heck? Cast spells. Equipment. Switch spells. Oh wait, now I have a spell? Now I have a spell? Alright, good. Then the master of Souls-like, the god of Souls-like, was also confused, so that makes me feel slightly better. Not in my skills, but just that it was also confusing others. The lighting is very nice. Like, there's parts of this game that I'm just like, this game looks so beautiful, and then it does weird stuff like that. Oh gosh, you're an enemy? I thought you were going to be a merchant. What do you do? What's your special attack? Okay. Cast a spell. Cast spells. Cast a spell. I don't have spells. Nope, nope, nope. I forget that I don't have an actual pause of the game. The world is continuing to kill you. Okay, so here, through here. Okay, so spells. I have Vorpal Blade, a spell known by those of the Zenwu Temple, potent enough to subdue ordinary demons. Okay, so I have a spell. Do I not have the resource to cast said spell? There it is. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Oh, that is wicked cool. Is he just gonna kill me outright? Holy crap, this guy. Wow. He leaped on top of me, bludgeoned me pretty much to death, stunned me onto the ground, stood there, looked at my body, and then said, you know what, I'm going to mount her again and kill her. That some bitch. That some of a bitch. I like it. Here, let's do this camera angle, because everybody wants this camera angle. Now, this camera angle was a meme in, what was this? Nier Automata? Is it Nier Automata? The character in there 2B. Like, you would... Everybody does this. They take the camera and they look upskirt. In Resident Evil 4, there was a character that would say stop or something like that, or she'd block. In Nier Automata, 2B would swipe the camera away or something like that when you were doing it. She doesn't seem to mind. She knows what she's here for. She's here to kick ass and show ass. She don't care none. She's a badass bitch. She don't mind. Like, why would she wear that anyway? She's... I mean, it could be to cool off. Who knows? Oh, darn it, I pushed a button I wasn't supposed to. Okay, I like these little, like, flowers or something that's giving us the stack. And this little motherfucker. Yeah, take that. That little son of a biche. Alright, so what resource am I using to cast these spells? Oh, it's got really good range to it as well. Yeah, you ain't doing that to me again. What was this guy doing? You have some prostitutes with him? This is covered in blood here. Plunging attacks. So she can plunge at great height. Oh wait, maybe I thought that. Oh yeah, look. So she can plunge from a great height and do an attack, but she can't plunge down into knee-high water without dying. I wish the world was a little more open in that respect, but I mean, games have done that for the longest time. Keep the player on track. But the world is so beautifully created, with a couple of bugs here and there, but otherwise, let the player explore. Alright, so plunging attack, lock onto enemy. Is he sleeping? I didn't see this other guy. Where'd this other guy come from? Okay, now she's shimmering. Why is she shimmering? Is this a gradual heal? Is that what it's trying to tell me? I guess that's what it was. Well, it has jiggle physics on her butt too. As it should. The butt likes to bounce. Charged heavy attacks. Tang Palace Maid. So is now the game paused for me here? Relentlessly attacking or charging up heavy attacks and striking small to medium humanoids from behind can cause them to lose their balance, leaving them vulnerable to an obliterate attack. When this occurs, position yourself in front or behind them and execute a light attack to unleash the obliterate strike. Is she gonna come up here, or do I need to go down there? Oh, she's coming up here. Oh, I just gave her an obliterate strike. So if I come up here, can I then drop down to do an obliterate strike? So I tried to do an obliterate strike there. I did not seem to give it to me. There we go. I kinda cheesed that fight. I kind of cheesed it just a little bit. Benedictions come in 3 types: oath, wisdom, and memory. You can socket benedictions onto weapons or remove them at shrines. Benedictions greatly increase your weapon's capabilities. Using benedictions that fit your current weapon and jade pendants further increase your effectiveness in combat. Okay, so we're sticking with this weapon. Oath, memory, wisdom. Skyborn Might reduces damage taken for a time. Okay, so let's attach it. Okay, so I'd have to remove it from a previous one. Okay. Now, this gold glitter, does that mean, hey, you've got a lot of freaking resources, don't lose them? Alright, take a drink of the bubbly. And another bite. I probably got about 3 more bites of the steamed rice and lentils. Maybe 4. I took some small bites. I wish there was some narrative or lore or something that kind of told us why that is there, or what all these statues mean to these people. Oh, we made it to that chest. A forgotten remembrance. Okay. I need to go back and level up before I lose all these. Yeah. Too bad there's not a photo mode. Oh, it looks like there's a couple ways to go here. I wonder what the budding red mercury is compared to red mercury. Alright, I really need a shrine here. What? Crap. Oh, I don't have, Oh, they were just giving me some of the required resource to try out the spells. But now I have none. And this guy is a... or this girl or whatever this thing is a pain in the ass. What I want to do is get them over here. And then I want to do a... I'm cheesing it. I'm cheesing it a lot. Yes, I'm cheesing you. Oh, good. Now I can cheese it. Whew. I was hoping I could drop down and get an obliterate. But I'm a noob, so I'll take it easy. No, no, get her, get her. Ah! This fucking thing leaping on me scares the crap out of me. Lost package. I wish some of these crates that I keep smashing would open up and give me something. Buddha Cliffs. These guys are about to kill me. Oh no. Oh no. Dagger. I have no idea how far back I'm gonna have to go. Because that was... I don't think I've found a shrine in probably the last 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, that's gonna send me really far back, isn't it? Probably to that one that's high up in the air. Yeah. Dagger. Alright, we'll make another run attempt here to try to go back and get our mercury. Hoping for the best here. Wonder if it just keeps on giving. Yeah, well, maybe I didn't lose. Do I not lose all of my mercury? Oh no! What? No way! He was still able to jump on me? That bastard. I pretty much pummeled him with that spirit spell, but he was still able to leap on me. That bastard. Okay. Okay, so that guy is down, but it doesn't look like these two are gonna do anything. So I won't antagonize them unless they attack me first. Okay, so is this girl down here again? No. Okay, so I killed that one and I went a little further forward. This little guy's gonna be here to the left. Him leaping on me is scary as all get out. Gotta get the first strike. Okay, now I've got these guys down here that killed me. Try to get this back. Okay, almost. Okay, right at 2,000 mercury. And what I need is a perfect dodge to get stacks. Oh no. Oh crap, I thought I was about to die. Oh crap. Nice. I need a shrine soon. Also, I might shift over and try some of these other weapon types. Oh, that was a severe pop-in, that tree back there. So if I stand over here and I walk forward, there in the center of the screen, this tree is either going to grow or pop in. Bam! Massive pop-in. Massive pop-in. What is that? Like, that's not a good pop-in at all. Alright, so we have straight that way or down this way. And what is it with these ladies? They're all the exact same. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I'm out. Crap. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, crap. I'm forced to fight him now. No. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. No, come on, don't miss. Don't miss. Please don't miss. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh, stop missing, girl. Jeez, the range. The range. No, no, no. Don't miss. Oh, crap. I almost fucked that away. Alright, let's get back to a shrine and try to spend some of this stuff, because I am holding on to way too much. I cannot find another shrine. I'm wondering what this glitter means. It's probably like screaming at me like, spend you. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, and look at that up there. Oh no. I can't go back to the shrine. I have to go forward. Crap. This is a bummer. I did not see another shrine nearby. Okay, this was to the large chest. See, this would be a great spot to create a fast travel point. Because then I could go up there, get the shrine again. Like right here would be a perfect place for fast travel. Or a shortcut, if you will. Sorry, a shortcut. Like I grab this, and then something shimmers, and now I've got the ability to go there. So now if I want to explore, I can explore there, and I can take this turn versus going all the way up there, all the way over there, all the way down there, all the way back over there, jump down there, fall down, come all the way back here. I guess they are not keen on giving the player some quality of life respite in their travel expenses. And the expense is sanity. Sorry, I got behind on the chat. That's the outfit I was talking about. You just picked it up. Oh, did I pick up an outfit? Oh, no shit. Like the whole... Does it give you everything? It gives you everything. What? Dude, that is... When did I pick that up? That was so... like... Who did... Oh, did I pick that up from her? Damn, you're right. That looks pretty damn good for a in-game costume. Seems like it would be something locked behind a paywall, but... Well, bravo. Man, these Asian companies are really doing a heck of a lot better with treating attractive protagonists attractively. Instead of taking really attractive characters and purposefully making them not attractive. Like, that's what kind of sells sometimes. But, I mean, if your game's extremely amazing, then, like, super attractiveness doesn't necessarily matter. Yes. Yeah, the fact that they change her hair, they not only give you like a top, they give you a bottom, and they give you the hair. Because then if you like this particular hair, then you can go back and change to this hair with keeping the entire costume. It's not a skin, it's like a gear piece. Like, these are pieces of gear. It's not just a skin. So I guess that, now that I kind of think about it, actually having a paid piece of gear, which is cosmetic, I'd say primarily cosmetic, it has some gameplay benefit, but you can swap, mix, match. I think I would rather buy that than just a skin that does nothing. Am I thinking about paid cosmetics like in the wrong way now? Because I was always like, if it's just cosmetic, then that's okay and it's not required. But I guess if you're... I guess I'm kind of in like Genshin Impact. All those characters come with new gameplay abilities. So you're now playing your game in a different way with a completely new character. So I'm getting something other than just a visual thing. There's actually gameplay testing and balancing for those characters, and maybe I do prefer getting something for the money I spend. But I mean, I know I'm jumping off the topic here, but yeah, I'd say this is one of the nicer outfits, and that came pretty darn quick. Yeah, I mean, just switching a couple of things. Let's put these on. Yeah, so now she has leather boots on with this outfit. I'd like to try... I'm going to try some different weapons here. Maybe like these two-handed ones. I also like, if you haven't already seen or been watching me say this, if you have the character, if you're looking at the character like this, there will be a second or two where then she just looks at the screen. Like, I love that. I love that. It's sort of, there was this very cool, like, so Nier Automata, which I haven't finished Nier Automata. I haven't really played Nier Automata, and I know it's a great game, but she has this, like, if you have the camera, like, let's say right here, I'm literally looking up the crack of her butt through a tear in her uniform, or through a visual like see-through, right? In Nier Automata, 2B would like swipe behind and say, stop that. I like those little details. Like, this one's pretty good too. Like, let me get really close here and then turn her this way. It's like, you know, you're looking at her. And then she's like, I'm looking at you too. Now, is she sweating? Like, her body is glistening. Do you think that she sweats? Weird questions while watching Dried Moss play a game. Like characters that perspire. I indeed noticed that, buddy, yeah. I would think that you would. Yeah, these stacks of... Oh, crap. You're shooting? I'm dead. I'm fucked. 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 Like, I'm having a really hard time finding a shrine to spend this essence, or spend this mercury. Alright, now I need to go all the way back. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, her hair this way is... Yeah, that is nice. Ooh. I need to save some of these free stacks. Maybe try to kill this guy before he kills me. Oh, why? Wow, I'm missing. Alright, so did I save the... Oh, don't let him, don't let him, don't let him. No, no, no. No, yeah, okay, so I can dodge from that leap. Okay, noted. Noted, noted, noted. It does look like this plant might recharge. No, it's not recharging. I'm just getting close to it and it's loading in. Okay. I wonder what recharges my shurikens, if you will. Okay, this time I need to drop down here, pick this up. And plus, you see, like, the textures for this beam here are not loading in. And I'd say a lot of the textures for these characters here aren't loading in. Or they're very low res. Ooh, that double blade obliterate literally is an obliterate. Ooh, so nice, so nice. Oh, crap. Ooh, I like the fast attack. Okay, so a couple of things that I'm noticing that I should have noticed a long time ago is that the shimmer on her feathered arm, which actually is taken away in this costume, but the shimmer in her left arm is represented there on the far left, bottom left, and then also her demonic state, or this right here, her inner demon, I guess is full, question mark? To me it looks full, but I thought maybe that black portion was just her hair, but that might be that it's almost full and it still has a little bit of ways to go. So I'm not 100%, but I haven't been 100% before, and that inner demon does spawn anyway. double-handed weapon. Ooh, can I break this entire thing? Look at that whole thing. Whole thing. Alright, where did I died going down this way last time, right? So let's get that first. I still have my heals. Oh, wait, pick that up, pick that up. No. Why am I not picking it up? Why am I not picking it up? Okay. Oh, this bastard. You bastard. Oh, I still didn't... I thought when I died I got... Oh, it doesn't respawn my flasks. Or whatever they're called. What? Did I have to go into the dream state or something? I might be messing this up. So you respawn... And then there's also enter the dream state at the shrine. Do I have to enter the dream state at the shrine in order to recharge my flasks? Because I don't have any. Excuse me. I need to find a shrine, and I need to find one fast. Please let there be a shrine down here. Please, please, please. Don't let me get ambushed. I do not have any health. And this is not good. Not good. I'm not seeing any enemies. I think there might be one up here. Yeah, there is one up here. Crap! Gosh, I hope there's a shrine down here. Don't get ambushed, don't get ambushed. No, they're gonna ambush me. I knew it, I knew it. No, he's gonna ambush me behind as well? Ugh, not good, not good. I have 0 health. No, dodge, dodge. I don't have any spells. I don't have any. No, get out of the animation. But no! Okay, so if I worship and I enter the dream, do I lose all 2,000 plus of my mercury? I guess we're just gonna have to find out. Because I know entering the dream state resets the world. Does that also cause me to lose all of my ability to get back? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I was stuck on my shurikens or whatever they are, projectiles, and I did not have my heal even selected. That's why I was unable to heal. I'm such a noob. I kind of wish there would be a different button for the heal. Darn it. I think I like the two-handed combat style slightly better. Okay, so yeah, I'm still filling up on the demonic state. So I better get there and pick them up and freaking survive. Otherwise I am screwed. Kill him, kill him. Gosh, this guy is brutal. Brutal and scary. Watch him. Watch him. He's gonna... Alright, let's just dodge when he jumps. Oh, this guy got to kind of stay standing a little bit there. Alright, I have my shimmer. Or I have my stack of... God, I keep forgetting what it's called. Be careful in these tutorials. Stack of Skyborn Might. Okay, so Skyborn Might. Alright, I already got that, so I don't need to get it again. I'm surprised that there's not an obliterate for the characters that are already on the ground. Oh wow, he has a nice charge. No, no. Oh, I can... He had an obliterate marking on him. Okay, so I picked up some more flying daggers. Let's switch back over to that. Oh, it... dagger. Oh, I'm out. Switch back over to the heal, just in case, because I'm probably going to die. This is not good. Not good at all. Okay, 5 more flying daggers, that's good. I'm using too much of my heal. Alright, where do I want to go here? Just... Okay, that's... Oh, can I stab this guy from behind? Oh, he jumped down? Why? Is he gonna come after me? Crack this dude's just insane. Alright, let's see if I can dodge where I need to. Okay, so he already took some damage by falling down there, which is good for me. Alright, where's my stuff at? There it is right there. I'm gonna get ambushed. Oh crap! What? I didn't... Wait, why is she here? Why is she here? I'm not full! I'm not full! Why? Why is she here? It's not even full. It's only at 94. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is she here? This is not good. This is not good. 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 Run! Well, I can't even run. Oh no. So I've lost all of those mercury from what I understand, what they told me in the tutorial. God, I could not even escape her. She is ruthless. Oh man, not being able to have a shrine to respawn at is really getting to me here. Well, I'm kind of addicted now, so... Okay, so I was attacked by my demonic version. I'm going to try to just run past stuff here. I have to know, like... Okay, I have 0... Let's just see if we can run past all this stuff. I was trying to get around her to get to my Mercury, but that didn't seem to be a possibility because she was on my ass. I couldn't even like juke around her. She was like, oh, nice attack there, jackass. Okay, so I do have a stamina. I'm pretty sure I've lost all of my Mercury there. Okay, I didn't dodge at the right time. That's my own fault. Oh wait, there it is right there. No, pick it up. Why didn't you pick it up? Yes, I only picked up what I... Oh man. That is such a bummer. That is such a bummer. So see, I am very confused now about this inner demon. So I'm going to have to read up on the inner demon here real quick. Because it's misleading, I think. Or I've just read it wrong. Inner demon. Alright, so increases madness when used, and also, okay, so I don't need instance. Gaining, losing madness. Killing non-feathered humanoids or dying in combat. Will increase your madness. However, defeating most feathered enemies and key targets will reduce... Defeating most feathered enemies and key targets will reduce your madness. You will only lose some red mercury if you perish while at less than 50% madness. You will lose plenty of red mercury if you perish while at above 50%, but below 90% madness. However, you will lose all red mercury should you perish while at above 90% madness. Okay, so I have 101% manifesting demon. Surpassing a certain madness threshold causes a demonic mark to appear on the map of... Wait. Surpassing a certain madness threshold causes a demonic mark to appear on the nape of your neck. Should you perish while at full madness... See, but I was not at full madness. It also said, okay, there's two contradicting statements here. Surpassing a certain madness threshold causes a demonic mark to appear at the nape of your neck. Okay, so that just puts the demonic mark at the nape of my neck. Should you perish while at full madness, a powerful demon that chases you will manifest where you fell. Your inner demon may enter your realm if its own volition. Wait, your inner demon may enter your realm of its own volition in certain areas. That may... How do I manage that? Because it says when I surpass a certain madness threshold, I get the signification or the signal on the back of my neck. Should I perish while at full madness, that would mean if I have 101 madness here, sorry, now I have 102. Is 102 now my full madness? So is my full madness 102, or is it 100, or is it lower? Because that demonic, what do they call it? The inner demon. So it says, should you perish while at full madness, a powerful demon that chases you will manifest where you fell. Okay, so the demon was where I fell, but I was not at full madness. So then the catch-all is your inner demon may enter your realm of its own volition in certain areas. So was that not the full madness? Or what? Yeah, embracing the frustration is like I am trying to learn how to mitigate the problems that I'm facing, but the systems that they're teaching me are contradicting one another, and they've thrown in every possibility for having my inner demon show up when it told me it's not supposed to, and only when it is supposed to. So is my inner demon going to come whenever it damn well pleases, or is my inner demon going to come whenever I perish while at full madness, which is what it says there in the second paragraph. So if I don't know when my inner demon is going to manifest, why is there a manifesting demon tutorial telling me that it will only manifest if I perish while at full madness? Because then I wouldn't have barged in there. I would have... Anyway. Alright. I'm at 2.5 hours. I still want to keep going. I'm liking this game. Something in there will click and then it won't matter. My frustrations. This is why I miss watching Eldon, you streaming your frustration, because it was like, oh, I want to go have a challenge game like that. Now, it's been a while since I've had a good challenge game, so I should just embrace the frustration, learn to love the frustration. Cleansing madness. So you fight. If you wish to cleanse your madness apart from being defeated by your inner demon, you can also pray to the god of Shu by offering divine gifts or divine gift shards. So what would be nice, and I'm talking to the developers here, so if you wish to cleanse your madness, so see how there's the word madness highlighted? I think there should be a cursor. Maybe this is available for PC players. Like, because madness is highlighted in gold, I should be able to click on madness and then it go directly to that particular part of the database. Defeated by your inner demon. Maybe madness is a thing. Defeated by your inner demon isn't a thing, but inner demon is. So if I click on inner demon, it will take me straight to describe the inner demon. Divine gifts, I don't know what that is. Or divine gift shards, I don't know what that is. The god of Shu, I don't know what that is. But is the shrine, what I'm calling a shrine, is that the god of Shu? And if I... I'm liking the effect. Like I already said, I like this. But not knowing when it's going to manifest... Like... I could be barging, and I guess I gotta just take it easy all the time when I'm heavy in madness. Gosh, it just pains me to know that I lost almost 3,000 Mercury. And I know if I play the Dark Souls games, it's going to get even worse. What was it you said? You lost 50,000 souls or something like that? 500,000? Some ungodly number. It's like, well, that was probably a couple hours of time lost. I mean, but I've already said I'm liking the game, so I'll continue playing it. It probably won't be a game that I uninstall. I hope you're having a better run. Sounds like you are, but I mean, you're a different breed when it comes to these games. Skyborn Might is a vital combat resource used to fuel your spells and skills. Some weapon and discipline skills can still be used without Skyborn Might, but at reduced power. You can generate Skyborn Might through various methods such as dodging, using items, or activating weapon traits. Initially, you can only have one stack of Skyborn Might. Thanks, buddy, but even I have to say these explanations are pretty easy. Well, thanks for saying so, Eldon. Maybe you're just a blessed soul that's trying to keep me from going completely bat crazy, insane. It's like, it's okay, Moss. Everybody's going through this, even me. I just need to build my tolerance for frustration amongst these mechanics or methods. Like, the combat is fun. The world is beautiful. The character is gorgeous. The interface is fine. But just some of the things that you expect just don't seem to be there. And I need to learn those, and then eventually it'll click. I am nitpicking the crap out of this game. Alright, applesauce. Let's down this applesauce in one go. It's sticking to the walls of the container. I couldn't get it out. Kind of one go. Alright. We're going to take a swig of water here. Push that applesauce down. Alright, back at it. Alright, girl. We lost all that. And then Eldon tells me, you're not even close to her shrine. I'm just like, oh crap, you bastard. That little bitch. That little fucker was still up there. This is what I get for trying to sprint through there. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. She's probably saying like, you know, it's not that hard, sweetheart. She's like, I don't know why you're having such a hard time. Eldon controls me like a real master. Like, well, fuck. Go ahead, sprint at me, you little shit. Okay, so there's a dude with an axe, or a pickaxe, that sort of lumbers towards me. And then there's ones that don't have a pickaxe. Oh, give it to me. Okay. Different types of the same enemy. Oh, I thought she sliced him in half, but she didn't. There's a nice, like, streak of light coming in here. But I'm unsure why the light doesn't crawl. Is that baked in lighting? Where's that light coming from? So seeing how the... Wow, that light is coming in at a weird angle, isn't it? Some weird, like, shadowing going on there. Not sure why. It's weird. That bastard. That bastard. Alright, we're gonna kill all these guys so they don't sneak up behind me. Let's go ahead and drink this just in case. Alright, we're gonna kill all these guys just so they don't sneak up behind me like that other guy did. Alright, will those guys leave me alone? No, unconnect. As soon as his barrel becomes red. Okay, in between his barrel becoming red. Damn it! Getting my ass kicked. I'm having a very, very hard time. Okay, I was really hoping I could come up behind this guy and, like, attack him. But he leaps down anyway, like as if he's gonna ambush me. And then this thing, I never really pushed far enough into here, I don't think. There's some darts here. Okay, there's a platform, a trigger mechanism. And this guy comes out. Wonder if it'll also hurt him. Oh, it doesn't hurt him? Boo. No, come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, that should prevent that guy from getting behind me. Oh crap. I forgot to kill him. That would have been smart. Okay, so the question is, this guy that comes up and tries to attack me here. Yeah, I really need to be dodging. Okay, I am really liking the fact that you get more from a perfect dodge than I've seen in the Souls-like games. I'm not sure if that's something that might come in Elden Ring. I do like the mechanic. I have dodged, and I did a perfect dodge. I'm now getting a benefit from that. Other than just defending myself. I like how she stares at me. Like, it's just like, can you please hurry up and fight? I'm gonna get ambushed here. Here it comes. I'm gonna pick this up. Special items. Special items you pick up during your journey can be equipped into your item bar. To do this, navigate to the Equipment tab under the System menu. These special items can be highly effective in specific situations. Okay, so it's like the stuff I just, like my shurikens or whatever I'm using here. These right here. Flying daggers. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this steamed bunny bun because I don't have one anymore. And I'm going to get something that has more fire pot. Red mercury. Okay, so do I like just crush these things to like get the mercury out of them? Increases madness when used and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. The shrines are able to ensure the powers of madness remain abundant. Okay, so let's get rid of the bunny and we'll swap it with that. What does this do? Fixed origin pill. Boosts all status effect resistances for a certain duration. Okay, so we can have 4 spells, 3 jade pendants. Alright. I need to find a shrine. Need to find shrine. Must find a shrine. Okay, so let's toss this over there to those guys. Oh, nice. That was so nice. It's one of those birds again. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed here. Oh crap. Oh, I did not dodge. I did not dodge well. Oh, don't let this be the guy that kills me. Come on, get out of there. I feel like I've got 2 guys in there. Oh, crap. Gosh, he doesn't get stunned. I'm about to lose everything again. I'm about to lose another 2,000 because I can't find a shrine. Oh no, ambush! Big time ambush! Big time ambush! Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so freaking screwed. Oh man. All this work, all this effort. Two of them some bitches came down. 2 of them. There's another one in here, right? Yeah. He's a lumbering little shit. Oh, what? 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 This little shit. Oof. Gosh, I am out of heal. I am very vulnerable. I'm nowhere near a shrine. Oh, I'm screwed again. And what is my madness level at? Is her neck 50%? I don't know what 50% is. Oh, this is such a bummer. I'm so close again, and all I need is a shrine. I'd feel so much better with a shrine right now. Don't ambush me, please. Steam bunny bun. What's a steam bunny bun do? Restores health slowly over time. Okay, let's definitely use that over this for now. Steam bunny. Oh, it feels a little bit better. Thank you, Steam Bunny. Thank you, Steam Bunny Bun. There's a shrine there right in front of you. Where? Where? What? Like right there? Right there? Is that a shrine? I'm gonna get ambushed, aren't I? There's something draped in a cloth over there. This is gonna kill me, right? I have to have a boss battle. Boss battle for a shrine. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I see it there, but I feel like this is just baiting me. Hey, another bird guy that I can kill. Okay, let's see. Oh, don't kill me! 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 Don't boss! No boss fight! No boss fight! No boss fight! Oh, thank God. Ah, finally. Thank you, Shrine. Whew. Catch up with chat here. Shrine right there, right in front of you. The white shimmer, yeah. No boss battle. Okay, good. Thank God. What's wrong with you, man? Aren't you one of those little shits? No, heck no.
Stand on me. Get out of here. Mind your own business.
If I would have helped him when he was gonna help me, like heck no. Can I not kill these? Your kind was attacking me all over the place. I thought there was some kind of monster or something underneath this tarp. I thought this thing's gonna come out and kill me. Kill me! Alright, what's our time right now? Alright, we'll hit the 3 hour mark. I think that's... Oh, nope, nope.
Even headless, the kid wouldn't let go of that dough figurine. Where could the other one be hiding?
That was not a perfect dodge. That was not a perfect dodge. Poor. Like 2 hits from a guy in a dress. A guy in a sheet. You know, it looked like there was a male character there in that screen. Is that just me, or did it look like... Are we able to switch characters? Alright. I lost some. And it was that guy that killed me. There it is. Alright, let's get back over here. Use the shrine. Level up. Like I said I would. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, so you spend all of your essence to get the... Sorry, you spend all of your red mercury. Doesn't matter how much. I spend all of it no matter what. I can't spend a little bit of it. I guess there might not be any reason to hold on to it. Because you're just trying to turn it in and exchange it to get the essence, which is then the level up material. So I felt like in Dark Souls, you like held on to all of these souls that you could level up to a specific level. But here is just once you have enough, you get your essence. So there's a little bit of a different way of going about it, which is fine with me. Alright, so increases the maximum stacks of Skyborn, so that seems like a good idea. Man, this tree really starts to open up. Initially, you can only have one stack of Skyborn. By unlocking Skyborn nodes with red mercury essence, you can increase this maximum. Spells, discipline skills, weapon skills, and swift draws all consume Skyborn might. Discipline skills, weapon skills, and swift draws become more potent when used with Skyborn might. Gotcha. Alright, so let's look at... And this is a nice... It's a decent tree. The way... What is this, like the way of the phoenix or something? The way of the stallion. You go up this way. The way of the dragon. The way of the snake. The way of the lion, maybe? And the bottom right is the way of the hawk. Who knows? Who knows? The phoenix? Alright, so I am going this direction. Increases your vitality by 1, costs 1 red mercury essence. Vitality increases your maximum health and defense. Increase your strength by 1, yes. Use with Skyborn Might to increase the potency of blink attack. I actually like the blink attack. I've been using that and having fun with it. I'll do that. Okay. I probably should have gone this way, but we'll do that next time. Warehouse Invoke. Are these the blessings? A pill made from the... What's Invoke do? Character menu. Agility, feathering, slash, blunt, stab, lightning, paralysis, frostbite, impetus repository. Resetting the repository. Terminology. Okay, I've already forgotten. Invoke, that's what I need to figure out. Gain access to valuable items. Benediction. Alright, so we've already done the benedictions. I don't have any new ones. Temper we haven't learned. Discipline we haven't learned. Warehouse. Okay, so what do I do here? Carried 2 out of 5. Can I, like, purchase? This item cannot be stored in the warehouse. Oh, do I have a limit on my backpack? Or have a limit of what I can carry with me? Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, but I'll be right back. All right. We are back. Impetus repository, we already did that. We don't need to do that. We don't need to reset anything. What the heck? What the hell? Holy shit! A fucking pot monster? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so that might not have been a playable character, it was just... Alright, let's see if talking to this guy does anything.
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman. Name's WUCHANG. I'm Dutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out.
Okay. Alright, so, weird pot bitch in here. We're not going in that way. I don't think we have the capacity to win against her right now. Okay, we have these jackamoles here. Let's see if there's anything back in here. Is this water? What the heck is this? Just standing in a pool of blood. Okay, if I go and confront this guy, are these two guys gonna come after me? There's that bird again. Dodge girl, man, I am not a fan of games that lock you into animations. See, I want to dodge, but she's still in an attack animation. Okay, I must be able to attack in a direction, because how would I aim at that particular enemy? Okay, do I want to try and fight these guys? Don't... Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. What the heck? These guys. Oh crap. Crap, 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 crap. Crappity crap, crap, crappity crap, crap. Oh my. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just got myself into a bad situation. Bad situation. Bad. I just aggroed every enemy in the area. Wow, I am so screwed. I am so screwed. How I aggroed everything. What the heck am I supposed to do? There's no way I can. Oh gosh, I aggroed another guy. The hell? Hey, everybody gonna go back? Yeah, everybody go back to their starting positions. Oh, jeez. Nope, dodge. Dodge. Nope, a nice dodge for yourself. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Oh god, aggroing everything. Aggroing every possible enemy in the game. Holy shit. Oh man, this game, I tell you what. It is not easy. At least for me it's not. It's probably going to be easier for other people, but I aggroed every enemy and they just kept coming. Like, my goodness gracious. Okay, where did I die? I forget where I died. Where did I die? Did I die back over here? Wow, this is not good. Okay, I'm gonna aggro everybody so that I can find out where I died, because I don't remember where I died. There it is, right here.
Your wishes are mine.
Okay, so I can have up to 3 stacks. Ah, didn't dodge. Didn't dodge. Was really hoping for a dodge. And I'm almost full.
Off with your head.
Didn't dodge. Poor dodge. Poor dodge. Now, I was doing so perfect in dodges so that I could get the stacks, and now I'm just sucking at it.
I'll leave you in twain.
No. Ah, man. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I've, like, oh man. I think this might be a good stopping spot. We're well beyond 3 hours. Okay. All right, that's 3 hours. I thought maybe I was only going to do 1 to 2 hours, but I'm enjoying the game. I'm showing my frustration, but that's because I'm not a very good player at these kinds of games. But with time and practice, I'm sure I'll get better. I do like the character. I like the world. I like the combat. I like the variation of weapon styles. I like the fact that when you die, if you die too much, that inner demon gets spawned, and then you go back, and I still haven't figured out the system or how they're trying to explain how the inner demon works. It's based on a specific threshold, which will show up on the character's nape of their neck. And then when she loses her life, if her madness level is upwards of 50% or above, but below 90%, she'll lose a lot of her mercury. But if she's maxed out on her inner demon level, which I don't know why, but it seems like the inner demon has been spawning of its own accord, even when I'm not at maximum. So I'm not quite sure how that works, because it tells me two different things. It will manifest, the inner demon will manifest whenever I die while my madness is at maximum. But I have died, gone back to pick up my mercury deposit that gets left behind when you do die, and the inner demon was there. I checked really quick to see what my current threshold was at, my madness level was at, and it was at 86 out of 101. That is not maximum, so I'm not quite sure why the inner demon was manifesting. There's a catch-all phrase at the very end of the description in the tutorial database that says your inner demon may manifest on its whenever it wants to. So how do I mitigate or manage my madness, or understand that when that inner demon is going to be out and about? And it doesn't even say, like, it will manifest itself as long as you're above a certain threshold. So my awareness for where that thing is at any given time cannot be built or learned. It just comes at random, so that's a big question mark. I did learn how to switch weapons. That's been there pretty much the entire time. I'm still not at a point where I can parry, or a point where I can deflect. I guess which parry and deflect are synonymous with this game. I'm not 100% sure. They're using different descriptions for probably the exact same thing. The blocking can be done. If I'm using a weapon that can block, it will give me the block indication, which you can see, which actually I'm covering up. I didn't notice that I was covering it up, but it's pretty much where the camera is at. There's an indication there. Let me transition really quick here. I'll move this up and out of the way, and then we'll come back here and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. So over here on this side, you can see when I switch weapons, dash strike switches to fearless cleave, and then at the bottom, sudden strike switches to blink kick. And this depends on the type of weapon that you're choosing to bring with you. And there are two-handed weapons, there are spears, there are long swords, there's battle axe. I might be saying those things. I like this where she's kind of coming over here to pray. So impetus repository, you can see how there is axes, dual blades, one-handed weapons, spears, long swords, and then we kind of move off into this way to level up our character. And it looks to be a really good tree, and if I'm not mistaken, this tree extends further to the left. So yeah, the tree is much bigger than I thought. You can see very subdued nodes, but they kind of open up, but it's a lot bigger than I thought. You can see at the very top of the art for this, what looks like an elk, at the top of the moon that's in that particular art. It's probably very hard to see, but there's other bits and pieces there that look like even more nodes. So that's a good thing. For some reason, I thought these stars that are twinkling here were dust on my TV, but it's just art. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me in this stream. Sorry, I'm rambling on here and throwing stuff out there that may or may not click. But thanks so much, Eldon, for dropping in during the stream. I appreciate your feedback and your mentoring for these types of games. I'm actually enjoying this game quite a lot. I appreciate Eldon coming into a previous stream and telling me, hey, it's live, make sure you go grab it. I always appreciate people sharing what it is that they're encountering and what they're interacting with and playing out in the industry and in the community. So I will see you guys later today. I'm probably going to jump into some Cyberpunk 2077 and stream that for a couple of hours or something different. Who knows? But I'll be back later today. So thank you all for your time. I know it is a very limited resource that you have that you don't get to get back. So spending some of it here with me, even if you're lurking, is much, much appreciated. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. All right. Bye. Please stream Cyberpunk while you're playing it, Eldon. Please, please, please.